Thanks for joining us midweek here. Tonight, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Late into the season, let's check out the standings in the West. If you look at Oklahoma City, if the postseason were to start today, they'd be the 7th seed.
Right now, for the Thunder, I just can't quite figure out what's wrong with them, and clearly neither can they. It's a frustration that certainly is having a negative impact.
Yeah, it's been a strange year for them. Early on, they got away from the formula that brought them all that success a year ago, and were just never able to get it back.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And it's Malone in at the 5. And for Detroit, they've got DeMar DeRozan. Zion Williamson out there with Johnson. Then it's Dwight Howard. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. Grant, as the season draws to a close, most individual player stats are becoming more solidified.
And that can affect players' mentalities, B.A. Since certain numbers may bring bonuses or trade interest, meanwhile, winning still has to be job number one.
Shot clock at 2. English can't get it to go. DeRozan deciding where to go with it. The kick out to Ball. No good with the triple. Here's Iverson, covered by Johnson. Lets it go from the wing, and he hits the jump shot.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Kicks it to DeRozan. Pass to Howard. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
That is a grown man move from Dwight Howard.
Here's Dumars, taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Here's English, covered by Johnson, and the shot goes. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Williamson outside. Pass to Johnson. DeRozan outside. Back to Williamson. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
Well, terrific pick and roll action right there. The pass from DeRozan on time and on target.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Iverson, hounded by Ball. The shot. Here's Malone. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
But I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Johnson, coming off a terrific game against Atlanta. Williamson outside. Detroit needs to get off a shot. There's Ball with a 3, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Well, LaMelo Ball in the catch-and-shoot game. He says, I can get off the ball as well.
Pass to Iverson. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Iverson's got 5 points.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's DeRozan. 23 points his last outing. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
What a great start. They've only missed 1 thus far.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. They set a pick, shot from the wing, and it's Oklahoma City with another. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. The shot by Howard, no good.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Kirilenko passes to Iverson. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
At the line for the Thunder, Iverson. 1 shot.
Pistons trail by 5. Ball looks over the floor. DeRozan, left side. DeRozan, double team. Shot clock at 6. Ball no good. The Thunder have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Here's English, covered by Johnson. Steps back. English, that's good.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
DeRozan outside. To the middle. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Howard. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Boy, there is such a punishing physicality to the game of Dwight Howard. Excellent job getting to the free throw line.
Shoot 2.
And he can't get the first one.
At this point for Dwight Howard in his career, it's about being efficient. I mean, we know he can grab rebounds, play defense. He's just got to stay aggressive and efficient on the offensive end.
And the second free throw is good. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Iverson passes to English. And the layup is good off the glass. English has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Pass to DeRozan. To the paint. Howard. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
And so it's Detroit with it, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Now here's Johnson. He's covered closely. Out to the right wing. 4 on the clock. It's blocked! And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for DeMar DeRozan.
And it's not the kind of trend he wanted to see. But that's what happens over the course of almost any career. Coaches around the league have learned all your tendencies. And let's face it, playing for as long as he has takes a toll on the body.
Thomas, he's checked in for the Pistons. Trae Young, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
All right, looking at the 2K leaderboard. These are the squads who bring it on defense. The blocks leaders. In the 3rd spot, Oklahoma City.
They're quick to help each other, and they have some tremendous athletes with a nose for the ball.
Detroit with the ball. A 12-point game. And it's Howard finishing it off.
That's about communication between teammates. Dwight Howard, high flying as ever.
Pass to Kirilenko. Here's Iverson. Rebounded by Johnson.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
DeRozan outside. And he banks in the layup. DeRozan's gotten his second bucket.
Excellent possession by this basketball team. Set DeMar for an easy opportunity inside.
Thomas against Young. Shot clock at 5. Wing shot on the way. Thomas with the defensive effort. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Pistons. Trailing by 8. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Atlanta.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
So it's Oklahoma City now, following the three-pointer by Detroit. Shot's good by Iverson. Iverson's got 16 points.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
Now DeRozan. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. Shot's good by Iverson.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
Outside Johnson. The three-pointer off the mark. Thunder leading by 9. Kirilenko passes to Young. This one for 3. Iverson can't hit.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
Pass to Thomas. Over Young. Thomas misses. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Outside Young. Here's Kirilenko, covered by Williamson. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Here's Iverson. Turns in an outstanding game against Dallas.
Now Dwight Howard at his best, sending it back.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
The Pistons making a switch here. McCollum's checked in. Here's Young. The Thunder with another miss.
I'd go back to that shot again. That's a great look from the mid-range.
And Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, no doubt Williamson's one of the most powerful dunkers the NBA has ever seen.
Left side Young. Thomas with a steal. And they're on the break. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thank you, Brian. Trae Young is getting recognition for his playmaking. He said, I've been top 5 in assists since I've been in this league, but I've been able to score so easily. People consider that selfish at times. I'm not even worrying about what people got to say. I know what I do. Guys, back to you.
Tuning out the noise. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. Here's Thomas. Following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Williamson up top. Oh, another miss by Williamson.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Iverson, and he drains the quick shot. And now it's an 11-point Oklahoma City lead.
Well, dependability, right? That is not wasting possessions. This is all about taking and making good shots.
Back to McCollum. And he buries his first look.
Ready to cash in. I like when McCollum looks to mix it up like this.
Oklahoma City leading by 9. 52 seconds left in the first quarter. Shot's good by Iverson.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Pass to McCollum. And he's going for the oop here. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Dwight Howard has made a living off of dunks. My goodness.
Here's Malone. Here's Iverson. Oh, rejected by Howard. Williamson inside. Young's there. Now here's Thomas. Tipped. Here's Williamson. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
They've been in rhythm from the in-between area, just keeping things simple and taking what the D gives them.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
They've got DeMar DeRozan, and it's Randolph in at the four-man position. That's the group for Detroit starting the second. Levine passes to Young. Jackson outside. Just 5 on the clock. The three. McCollum pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to DeRozan. Brooks down low. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. The shot misses. Thunder leading by 7. And here's Young. Three-pointer, no good. Thomas passes to Brooks. And finished off by Brooks.
Wow, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Last time they met was in Oklahoma City.
They pulled out the last one against this team because they didn't waste their chances at the foul line.
Now here's Jackson. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Dallas. LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for C.J. McCollum. Pistons trail by 5. And here's Ball. He had 10 points in the win against the Hawks in Atlanta.
And don't forget the sensational plays he made out there. He saw the court so well, firing perfect passes to teammates for wide open shots.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Here's Dumars, pounded by Ball. Over to the wing. Young against Thomas. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That'll be a second foul of the game.
So that's his second foul. Not a big deal yet, but you certainly don't want to pick up that third.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Dumars. He's scoreless, and Ewing gets it to go.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pistons trail by 5. Thomas passes to Ball. Detroit moving the ball around. DeRozan outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Thomas. 11 feet out. Yes. Great play by DeRozan to set him up.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Get up, get up, get up and start making some noise. Here they come. Your Pistons dancing.
Williamson is checked in for Detroit. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, fans becoming very familiar with the term second apron over the last few seasons, and front offices admit the devil is in the details. While it's not exactly a hard cap, teams are showing little willingness to endure the penalties that come with persisting above that second apron threshold.
That's for certain. Shams, thank you for the report. Here's English. He had 16 in the win against Dallas. Nope, that one misses. Now 3 for 5.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Young against Thomas. Back to ball. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Showing off his agility and touch inside. Trae Young.
Nice work inside from Young. Not afraid of trying his luck down there.
Pass to Randolph. All alone. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got rebound number 7 tonight. Inside. And Ewing gets it to go. And now a 7-point Oklahoma City lead.
Getting something that close to the cup is a win as far as possessions go.
Now here's Williamson. Back to Thomas. Ball passes to DeRozan. Just 4 to shoot. To the inside. Randolph. And there's the rejection. Here's Dumars. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
Ball outside. Williamson outside. Here's the pick. Zion! Aggressive on the interior.
A monster down low. Zion is scary.
Young against Thomas. Down low. And Malone gets it to go. Malone's got his second bucket on the night.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
All right, Grant, when we talk about the range Trae Young possesses, just how dangerous can this guy be?
Well, when he's on, he's a nightmare matchup for defenses. Once he crosses half court, he's a threat to score, which in turn really helps open up the floor for everyone else on his team.
Ball no good.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Young, the pass to Dumars. Here's Ewing, defended by DeRozan. And Ewing gets it to go.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. He's checked in for the Pistons. McCollum comes in for Thomas. Oklahoma City making a switch here. it's Detroit with the ball. 11-point game. The three from Ball. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Ball's got 6.
This guy is always ready to shoot the three. LaMelo's so confident from distance.
Pass to Malone. Levine with it. No made baskets yet. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Now here's Johnson. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. 5 to shoot. Shot from 12. And the shot falls short that time.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Iverson. And the bucket is good. And now it's a 12-point Thunder lead.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Williamson outside. Pass to Johnson. 4-3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Ewing's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Levine for 3. Wow, what a shot by Levine.
I tell you, that jumper of Levine, so pure looking when he's in rhythm.
And Ball will bring it up here for the Detroit Pistons. Outside Johnson. Can they get it? Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Whoa, slamming it home on the taller defender. What swag.
And there's a pick. Baseline try. Again, Oklahoma City.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And it's Detroit with the ball. The Thunder making their last shot. McCollum's shot is off.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
Here's Iverson. Ball with the rebound. Pistons trail by 15. Ball ventures inside and converts.
This guy has looked so much better in the second quarter, really starting to find his rhythm.
Pass to Iverson. To the paint. And the ball out of play. The Pistons will have it. All right, quickly here, let's look at the teams that lead the league in field goal percentage. The Pistons, 3rd.
The basketball IQ this team possesses is special. They don't rush anything on the offensive end. They take their time and stay patient trying to find the best shot possible.
Howard's checked in for Detroit. DeRozan comes in for McCollum. And it's Detroit with the ball. Trailing by 13. And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Outside Johnson. Ball outside. 6 on the shot clock. DeRozan passes to Howard, and it's Howard finishing it off.
It doesn't get any higher percentage than that. Dwight Howard, no doubt, on the dunk.
Thunder leading by 11. Pass to English. Stolen by Ball. Now Johnson. 1:44 left in the second period. Williamson outside. Back to Johnson. 6 to shoot. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Iverson, pounded by Ball. To the right side. Here's Iverson. Here's Malone. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Johnson on the wing. 7 points in the game. Ball outside. Fires from deep. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Johnson. First personal foul. 15 seconds.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. They lead by 11. They set the pick. Pass to Dumars. Howard grabs the miss. Detroit has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3.
Yeah, if you sprint in transition, DeMar DeRozan doesn't always go to the cup. He will make a jumper and finish.
Here's Iverson, pounded by Ball, and he gets it to go. Iverson's got 28.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. It's the Thunder, up 11. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Coach Dagnall, pretty good play from this team in the first half. What'd you like best?
Yeah, I think we've done a good job defensively. That's gotten us out on the break. We're sharing the ball. We're shooting with confidence. Taking a possession at a time. That's who we are.
Confidence is king.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Hey, folks. Let's kick this halftime show off by checking out the Players of the Week. For the East, LeBron James.
When it's all said and done, they might as well have named this award after LeBron. He's won it so many times, and the best part is we get to continue to watch him make history.
Long live the king.
And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
They're playing the way they're supposed to. Run the offense until you get a good look. Not complicated at all.
I disagree. Patience and perspective is complicated. That's why many teams can't do it.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Pistons trail by 11. On the court for the Thunder, and it's Kirilenko in at the 4 spot. Here's DeRozan. DeRozan, forceful inside.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Oklahoma City shooting 64% for the game. Amazing. Here's Dumars. Pass to Iverson. Here's Malone. To the wing on the left. Clock at 6. Here's English, covered by Johnson. English can't get it to go.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Williamson passes to DeRozan. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. DeRozan's got 4 points in the quarter.
DeMar's basketball skill and his IQ make him such a dangerous, well-rounded scorer.
Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Here's Dumars. Here's Iverson. Here's Malone. No luck on that one. Howard with some nice D. Pistons trail by 7 to the middle. Here's Williamson. And that one's good. Williamson's got 8 points.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from being close.
Here's Iverson. 28 points for him. And the shot goes down. Iverson's got 30.
Boy, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
Pass to DeRozan. And he lobs it up to the rim. Ball stolen. Here's English. 6 points for him. From the arc. Iverson can't hit.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
DeRozan outside. Outside Johnson. No good from outside.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Coach Mark Dagnall talked about the Thunder's system of player development, and he said, we try to do things that serve both the team and the individual, and then it's easier for guys to commit to it. And if that happens, then you have an environment that can be pretty powerful. Brian, back to you.
Turning potential into production. Thanks a lot, Allie. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. DeRozan outside. Pass to Howard. Here's Ball. The 3 is up. A 3-ball from LaMelo.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
And when it comes to adding sizzle to the steak, just watch LaMelo ball, Doris.
I love that, B.A. Certainly, entertainment is a big aspect of this young man's game. The fancy dribbling, the no-look passes, the range on his three-point shooting. He alone can be worth the price of a ticket.
And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for him.
Effective field goal percentage is a great way to measure his performance over the previous 10 games. It's been much improved, a sign that his game has been evolving.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Here's English. 6 points for him. That one no good. Johnson with the defensive effort. Pistons trail by 4. Pass to Williamson. On the wing, DeRozan. with the fadeaway. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Dumars passes to Iverson. Shoots over ball. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
Oh, muscling it home, LaMelo.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Inside, ball with a steal. Oh, there's the alley! And it's Howard finishing it off.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe now.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Ooh, Howard with a block.
There's a reason Dwight Howard has so many all defensive teams to his credit. Good night with the block.
The kick out to Ball. For the lead. The rebound by Malone. Malone's. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Dwight Howard picks one up. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
And he drops the first. He's perfect from the line this time.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Ball outside. Pass to DeRozan. Inside DeRozan.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And you think back, not many point guards have combined the vision with the frame of LaMelo Ball.
I mean, he's 6'7" or even taller. If you think about it, it's just a short list. You think of Luka Doncic, Penny Hardaway, Magic Johnson. That combination of size and court awareness is hard to stop.
Now that we're late into the season, here's how the East stacks up. You look at Detroit, they'd be watching from home if the playoffs started today. They're hoping to make a final push.
Well, I think for Detroit, they failed to deliver the great season people were hoping for, but it's far from hopeless. Plenty of time to turn things around for them.
It's an amazing thing. If you can get a couple of wins, generate some momentum, you've got to believe they'll be just fine.
Iverson, count it. Iverson's got 34 points.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And here are the Pistons. They're on a 15-6 run. Pass to Howard. Now here's Johnson. And he draws body contact. Looks like a blocking foul. He was in the shooting motion, so he'll head to the line.
DeMar DeRozan does a little of everything, folks. He's known as a scorer, but make no mistake, this guy can pass it and he can board it.
At the line for Detroit, DeRozan. DeRozan. 2 shots.
That's good from DeRozan.
Now, DeMar DeRozan remains a remarkable offensive talent. He has now crossed that remarkable 20,000 career point club.
The Pistons making a switch here. Thomas is checked in. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Young's checked in. DeRozan hits them both. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. English passes to Young. There's the three. The rebound by Detroit. Howard's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. DeRozan outside. For the lead. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
And here's Detroit. They're on a 19-6 run. Back to Williamson. And they double up Williamson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Very few players in the NBA get to the line as often as DeMar DeRozan. There's a bit of an edge to his game. He's not at all afraid.
DeMar DeRozan, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. DeRozan hits them both.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Outside Young. Pass to Malone. Here's Iverson. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Iverson's got 8 here in this quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Detroit shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And that one falls for Howard. Hits both from the stripe.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
Pass to Young. To the inside. Here's English. 6 points for him. Here's Malone. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Here's who's been leading the league in rebounding over the past month. Third is Dwight Howard.
He's just been incredible on the boards over the last month of the season. He's a guy who plays with such desire.
Thunder trail by 4. Pass to Iverson. Here's English. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Outside Young from behind the arc. The Pistons clear it.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
And here's Thomas. Now here's Johnson, guarded by Young. Outside Johnson, 6 to shoot. And here's Thomas from the arc. The Thunder with the rebound. Karolinko's got 4 rebounds in the game.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Oh, wow, guys, this does not look good. We've got an injury here.
And by the look of it, guys, this could be serious.
Well, these are the moments that can be gut-wrenching for him and his team, right? Anytime you see an injury like this, certainly your heart goes out to him and to his family.
The Thunder making a switch here.
Number 33, Patrick Hill. Keeping up all the way to the Pistons.
Thunder trail by 4. Here's Iverson. He's got 36 points. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. Pass to Williamson. Zion bullies his way in for the finish.
You know, coach gets mad when Williamson gets hit and there's no whistle. And it happens a lot.
Here's Karolinko. Here's English. He's got 6. The shot comes out. Johnson with the defensive effort.
It's hard for them to cut into this lead when he's firing zeros. All period, he's been so cold.
DeRozan passes to Williamson. Shoots over Young. Williamson misses.
Oh, rising up from the mid-range, but doesn't exactly look confident about it.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Here's a look at what's coming up for Oklahoma City. On Friday, they'll be matching up with Evan Mobley and the Indiana Pacers. Then on Monday,
when you look ahead, there are a lot of winnable games, but you really can't think that as a player. You have to take every opponent seriously because this is the NBA. No game is a freebie.
And the first one at the line is good. The Thunder making a switch here. Jackson is checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And it's Detroit with the ball. 4-point game. Here's Brooks. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
At the line for Detroit, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Pistons making a change here. McCollum's checked in. Levine, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Both shots good from the stripe.
So critical that your big men be able to shoot free throws at a high rate.
Jackson outside. Throws it up high. And the dunk by Jackson.
An opportunistic player. When Jackson sees an alley-oop opportunity, he doesn't pass it up.
On the wing, DeRozan. Here's Brooks. The layup off target. Thunder trail by 4. Young, the pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And you have to admire the size and strength of Jackson Jr. Just fantastic work establishing himself inside and slamming it down.
DeRozan outside. Back to Thomas. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can't have that type of miscue in this moment in this game. You have to be on the same page.
Ball, he's checked in for C.J. McCollum. And the Thunder shooting only 30% in the third quarter. Jackson with a screen on Thomas for the tie. And Young, here we go. And he lays it in. And that makes it a tie ball game.
It's amazing what Young can do out there offensively. He just reads the defense so well.
Inside, it's tipped. Skillful by LaMelo Ball.
The floater is a tougher shot than it looks, but boy, he makes it look effortless.
Young, the pass to Ewing. Back to Young. Now Jackson. For the lead. Counted from distance. Jackson's got his third bucket of the night.
Yeah, Jackson Jr. does have this in his bag. The big man can punish you from range.
Here's DeRozan. Oh, they get physical, and DeMar gets it to go.
Boy, this guy has been absolutely outstanding this quarter. You love what he's doing out there right now.
It doesn't go for him. What a performance for DeMar DeRozan. He's been the story for the Detroit Pistons. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. We'll be right back with you shortly. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Zion Williamson, also C.J. McCollum out there, and it's Thomas in at the 1. That's the group for Detroit right now. Back to Young. 5 on the clock. Over Thomas. Young can't hit.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Count it. And the Pistons lead by 3.
For a 6'3" guard like McCollum, the floater is a must. Just goes right over the shot blockers.
Young, the pass to Jackson. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. And he makes it on the layup. 9 points for Jaren Jackson.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Thomas passes to Ball. Back to Thomas. There's a screen. The teardrop. Here's Randolph. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Oh, that's a great block. Jackson protecting the house.
Here's Dumars. Three-pointer off the mark. For Detroit, they've got just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. McCollum pass to Thomas. McCollum outside. And it's Ewing with a rebound. Ewing's got rebound number 8 now. Dumars passes to Ewing. Thomas with a steal. And the Pistons pushing it up now. Oh, Zion! Up high to finish the lob.
Yeah, and Williamson is an explosive athlete, remarkable at finishing off alley-oops.
A chance to get a quick injury report.
Guys, I had a moment to catch up with the Thunder's head athletic trainer. It's not good. A broken ankle. Potential surgery needed to stabilize it. And in this crucial time of the season, any injury can have a major impact on a team. We'll have to make some immediate adjustments, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks. Obviously, guys, you hate to see an injury like this.
Yeah, just so tough. It comes with the territory of being a professional athlete. But yes, here's hoping he recovers soon.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
Young from long range knocks down the triple. And it's all knotted up.
Yeah, Trae Young can change the course of a game with his outside shooting.
Thomas outside. Pass to Randolph. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul. Howard's checked in for Detroit. Oklahoma City making a switch here.
Substitution on the floor.
And it's Detroit with the ball. Now McCollum. Shot clock at 6. Soft touch off the glass. And the Pistons lead by 2.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Here's LaVine for 3. Howard grabs the miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Williamson passes to Thomas. And here's Ball. He's covered by LaVine. Williamson with a screen on LaVine. Ball no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Ooh, the soft touch of LaVine knocking down the 3.
And that's become a more comfortable shot for LaVine as his career has gone on.
Back to Thomas. And there's the screen to the middle. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. McCollum's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Oklahoma City trailing. Pass to Dumars. Down low. Here's Ewing. Rebound Detroit. Now Williamson. Thomas outside. Ball outside. The 3 is up. And it's Ewing with a rebound. Ewing's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Ball against LaVine. And a miss there on the triple. And here's McCollum. Will bring it up for the Pistons. They lead by 1. Pass to Thomas. Shoots over LaVine. Thomas misses.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
LaVine passes to Dumars. LaVine surveys the D. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the teardrop. The muscle inside from LaVine. Wow.
Now, I tell you, we think of him as a dunker, but you've got to appreciate LaVine's touch and his creativity.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. here for Detroit. Johnson, he's checked in for C.J. McCollum. And DeRozan is subbed in for LaMelo Ball. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
J.B. Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. He was harping on the number of offensive rebounds that they've given up. He told them they have to recommit to the defensive glass. He said, quote, "We're not walking away with the W if we don't box out." A simple message, guys, but an important one.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's DeRozan. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
This is a lethal combination of size and skill. Dwight Howard doing work.
Here's Iverson. Thomas defends. Shot's good by Iverson. Iverson's got 40 points.
Boy, this offense has revolved around him today, and rightly so. He has been fantastic.
To the paint. Intercepted. Levine with it. Picked up by DeRozan. DeRozan against Levine. Pass to Ewing. Here's Iverson. There's the screen. Here he goes. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. And he's now got the double-double.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Thomas. Thomas has got his third assist of the night. Levine against DeRozan. Outside Levine. He's still feeling it. The rebound by Detroit. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, and Johnson slams it in. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Pass to Iverson. Here's Kirilenko. Lets it go from deep. Pure from three-point range. And the Thunder lead by 2. For Detroit, they've gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Now Johnson. Williamson looking around. Just 5 on the clock. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Ewing's got 11 rebounds in the game. Outside to Levine. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And he can't jam it through. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Here's English, covered by Williamson. Ooh, the shot misses.
Boy, another miss, but you have to say to his teammates, great job. They have picked him up all evening long.
Howard, the screen. Deflects the pass. Thompson outside. Levine against Johnson. DeRozan, left side. DeRozan slices inside with confidence.
Oh, my goodness. You could tell DeMar DeRozan demanded the basketball. He wanted the chance to be the deciding factor.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Pistons making a switch here. Ball's checked in. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Here's Kirilenko, covered by Williamson, stolen by Ball. A minute 58 left in the fourth. Now here's DeRozan. Outside ball from downtown. Buries it from outside.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Thunder trail by 3. Here's Iverson. Ooh, Howard with a block. Now Johnson. Williamson, the putback. How about the activity?
This is the guy Williamson wants to be for his team, the player they can count on in the clutch moments.
Here's the teardrop, and that's how you get it to go inside.
Boy, no one is blocking that shot. Excellent use of the floater.
DeRozan outside. A minute 6 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Dwight Howard has got to get some satisfaction for delivering in the clutch.
Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. They set the screen. Here's English, covered by Johnson. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Here's Ball. All right, Grant trying to seize control now.
NBA, if they can able to close the door.
DeRozan fires. No stopping him from 16 feet out.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're down by 7. Out of bounds. Detroit will have it. 16 seconds left in the fourth. Outside Johnson. So it's Detroit with the W. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game. They overcame every one.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And let's reveal our player of the game, Dwight Howard.
Man, pretty tough game, man. This is one of my favorite games I watch. It's sad to see Moses Malone go out though. He was a problem, bro. He was showing out. But yeah, looking tough right now, man. Thunder is a playoff team regardless. Detroit needed this win. Detroit needed a couple more wins to get in the playoff bracket. But good dub though for GM Black.